Hello, Samalot here from LBP Media and welcome to episode 4 of Raiding 101 on Pure PvP. And to kick things off, I managed to get into this base through an unclaimed site. Not a very smart thing to have in your base. I managed to get a lot of good items from here, including a ton of coal, and I mean a lot. At least 10 to 20 stacks. I've also got some diamond tools there. Always great, even more coal, and a ton of paper. More coal there, and some redstone. Generally, a lot of good things from here. A good raid. And this next raid is a bit of an unusual one. It is of Eternal, quite a big faction on the server, and they had already been raided. I was definitely late to the party, and I wouldn't usually show you a clip like this, but I wanted to show you how much loot I got from here. A lot of diamond armor, a lot of food, a lot of music discs, a lot of diamond. It was a crazy amount of loot. Soon after that, I came up from my hidden vault on the server and found a new base right outside of it. Now, it was actually the new base of the faction you just saw before Eternal. And what was even more surprising was that when I got there was already someone raiding it then. Now, I definitely wanted in on this, so I tried to get there as quickly as possible to grab some loot and kill some people. But unfortunately, they heavily outnumbered me, and it quickly turned into me basically just being a cameraman for a fight that I had no real part in. But it was still a cool bit of PvP that I was able to catch on camera. And I did try to kill people, but I wasn't very good. Here is Blue Cheese. I did manage to get a little bit of revenge on him, and I know he does watch these videos, so that's a little shout out for him. Yeah, sorry about you all. And now time for an actual raid, and that is the raid of You Mad Bro. Now I was walking along and found their water wall covered base. Very tempting. All I needed to do was build a cobble mountain, which would eventually get closer and closer to their water wall, ultimately removing it. If you do want to know how to do this raiding method, I do actually have a tutorial of it on my channel explaining how. Go ahead and watch that. But I eventually got rid of the water, and all I needed to do was cannon in. The first shot was pretty well, it blew a hole in their roof, but they had blocks on their chests. I needed to send another TNT in there to blow them up, and it worked a charm. Went straight in and blew most of the good ones up. I got some diamond armor, as you can see there. A lot of good stuff. 32 diamonds, a lot of armor. However, the really interesting bit is still to come. I decided to go back and blow a hole in the side of their base, which wasn't difficult now that the water had been removed. You can see there, the TNT goes straight in without any real problem. But when I came back afterwards, the people had actually logged on. Unfortunately for them, I was very well armed, and once I got in, I was able to kill them multiple times without any real problem. They did put up a good fight, but it was not enough. This guy here desperately tried to get in his chest and get away with the faction's valuables. However, I was having none of that, went over and killed him instantly. Got quite a lot of good stuff there as well. I was going to give up, however, Epic TP'd 18 in. Now, I was initially confused. I didn't expect them to be allied. 18 is very powerful, and he started to kill me, of course. 18 is probably better armed than me at this point, and what turned out as a good raid for me initially soon turned into me getting owned by 18. I personally put up a good fight here. It lasted a lot longer than you're seeing, but overall 18 was better than me, and he managed to slaughter me. Now it was personal, and I did have a reason to come back and get my stuff. I put a lot of work into this raid, and I was not about to let that put me down. I needed this revenge. I went back there, and a guy in diamond was with Epic, not 18 this time. I was happy just to kill him. He didn't put up much of a fight. I think he might have been in the chest menu, which is just unfortunate for him, but I didn't really care. I managed to kill him and get his diamond stuff. But now, for the grand finale. Epic here went back to his friend and got full diamond, a god axe, a power 3 bow, and a really high enchanted sword. So he came to fight me, and he was better armed than me. It was 2v1, as you can see here. Both of those people are on the same team, so in theory they should have killed me. There was no reason for them not to, really. But this is one of my proud moments on the old map. I managed to use the terrain to my advantage, and they followed me up this tree stupidly. I killed him, and then Epic came up and I hit him off the tree, he fell to his death. For me, that was a great victory. Now I had a god axe, a really good sword, a powerful bow. It was brilliant. And that is the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see the previous episodes or more raiding videos, please visit my channel. I also have a lot more other Minecraft videos. Thank you again for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.